working our way up to AAA here.
Yeah, we are. All right, we're live. Hey, how goes it?
Fantastic. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm well, bro. How was your week?
My week was busy in all of the best ways. There's so much stuff going on, especially in the blockchain space. I'm super excited about every last bit of it. How was yours?
Same. I'm diving down this rabbit hole of NFTs deeper and deeper, seeing what people are up to. And dude, I got such uh, a weird conspiracy theory about
Oh, I have to hear
fucking
this.
wash trading, NFT market manipulation due to DeFi tokenomics incentives and like I don't know, man. Like I don't know if anything's real anymore, bro. And if it is real, like good for it. But it's like somebody tweeted earlier. I think it was Euclid tweeted earlier. Somebody's art sold for so much money, and I'm like, yeah, it was on Rarible. Like they bought their own shit from their own account, like from a separate wallet, so they could create Rary airdrop. Like it's wash trading,
Like
and
it's just
but
it's
it
just
turns out that might not have been what happened. But I'm like, that first thing is what I thought when I saw it. I was like, damn it, I'm so
I,
skeptical.
I was absolutely thinking that too when I was looking at the highest priced NFTs on Atomic Cup. It's like somebody could actually buy this stupid picture of Elon Musk for a couple $1 million, and who's going to make a fuss about it, right? It would only have to be somebody who's actively monitoring all of the transactions that take place on these collections that nobody gives a shit about,
Right, and it
right?
might not be the artist. It could just be a fan, but it's still like some fan easily pumping, dumping, and manipulating the collection itself, which kind of sucks. There's not much a creator can do about that.
Yeah, but when something flares up like Year in Dot Finance flared up a few weeks ago to the point where it was worth more than even Bitcoin, a flame will draw moths, and that's kind of what happens when things blow up. So in a way, we have to take the fact that bad actors are increasing in number in the space that we care about as a sign of success, because the reason that they're here is because they see it as a space that's worth exploiting, as strange a sentiment as that may sound.
That's actually a good point. Honestly, it is a good point, man. Silver linings. I like your cup half full outlook on the space, man.
I think if most people looked at their cups honestly, they would see that they were a little bit more than half full. But for some reason, we have to keep dragging it back down to 50%.
That's a good point, bro. Stay grateful, my friends.
Absolutely.
Oh, there goes my mic peaking again. I gotta keep adjusting it. All right, so I'm gonna be trying to play some nifty wizards here in the background, and there's different things that we can do, which are really cool. I know you haven't started playing, but have you had any like fly on the wallflower experience? Have you been observing from afar, or are you like just unaware of what's happening in the
Similar
wizard
to
chambers?
similar to the fleeting enlightenment, it shines through the cracks every now and then. I'll see a screenshot here. I'll see a cross post in Telegram there. So I have little bits and pieces of what's going on. The last piece of info I got on Nifty Wizards was when you were lamenting the incredible abundance of weed that your weed castle is producing for you, which I
Yeah.
rather interesting.
Yeah, I thought that was really cool. Let me see if I can bring that channel up. So yeah, Nifty Castle Farms right here. So 21 members right here in the Nifty Wizards Castles farming. And
So
we
there's a channel
just
specifically for castle farming.
yeah, we create, a pretty valuable asset in the game. So, we have to kind of have some law and order, so to speak, right? We need at least some kind of a vision, and we just did a poll, honestly, on what we should be doing, and it says, should Weed Castle Wizards decide who can forge, create weed? And obviously, I voted for the yes factor because I have a fucking weed castle.
You're going to
Duh.
control the weed supply.
We need integrity. You know what I mean? Like, and I think that's where we're going with the marketing campaign. We're just gonna follow Randy Marsh, and we're going with integrity. You want to get your weed from a weed castle farmer, not some weed NFT salesman. On some shady secondary market.
Well, listen, bro. I'm sure that we've got some Nifty Wizards fans in here, and I know that you're a fan. But I also don't know a whole lot about Nifty Wizards, and there might be some people watching who are also equally confused by our references to the pharmaceutical narcotics industry. So
Yeah.
why don't we start from ground zero and try to explain like I'm five what the hell Nifty Wizards is.
Well, if you're five, that's going to be a problem because then we have to start with like some real rudimentaries. But basically, it's a tokenized LARPing environment, like live action role play in a text based formula that utilizes NFTs, smart contracts, and cryptocurrencies all in the background with bots as NPCs and individuals like us being the characters in game interacting with the bots that are the NPCs. So I call it tarping because it's tokenized action role playing instead of like what we have is live action role playing with LARPing. It's the same thing. It's like, when I throw a fireball in LARPing, it's sent to the ledger, right? Like there's a dungeon master who's over watching the games and he's like, all right, well, Kenn, he sent Zach a fireball. He did 5 damage. Like that's a ledger. Centralized could be favoritism, could be things lost, maybe it wasn't written down, right? So they're using the blockchain to basically put that fireball attack, which is like a sword slash or a stab or something really cool that I'll get to in a minute, but it's all like uh basically actions that are put on the blockchain using these contracts and bots to keep track of all these engagements.
So if essentially, it's a lot like a multiplayer online RPG, but
Yeah.
the actions that are taking place are not just being communicated to a server; they are being stored on the blockchain, so that they are more
And they're
immutable.
limited too, man. Like those actions are limited depending on what NFTs you have in your wallet. So if you don't have like a sword, you can't slash. If you have a knife, you can stab. If you don't have a fist, you can't punch. If you don't have a key or a scroll, you can't quest. And these are things that you'll have to sync your wallet to these specific lobbies so the bots can see that you have these NFTs and then unlock the assets or part of the game due to like your possession or ownership of them. So it's really cool to see like I'm a level X, mage, in my groups, Dungeons and Dragons thing. But it's like really because like how do I know your whole group didn't just start at like level 50? How do I know you guys all grind it? And this is all something you could be like, well, look at the blockchain. I've had these assets, I've done these quests, and I think that's really I don't know. I never got into like the whole RPG gaming thing in general, but like the fact that I could like the amount of time and effort I put into it, I can monetize that. I could like, oh, I'm done with the game, and I could sell all the shit that I got. Like that castle, I could sell that. Somebody wants it. You know what I mean? So that's the part that really drove me into like actually getting into these kinds of games. But I do know that if my 18-year-old Ken saw me today excited for like fucking LARPing with text-based, gameplay, I would probably kick my own ass.
That makes sense. Now, I want to see if you can make sense of what my own Nifty Wizards inventory looks like on Wax, because I'm looking at this stuff and I'm just not quite sure what's going on.
Oh, well, that's cool because there is a way. So if you want, hop up in your Telegram and I'll pull it up over here. You can go to the Nifty Wizards lobby. And I'm in the lobby myself. Somebody says, oh, wallet won't open. Bummer. All
Okay.
right, so I'm going to do
No, I
slash sync just to make sure everything's good to go. And then I'm going to do a slash inventory. And you're going to be able to see my inventory. Oh no, somebody just beat me up in a battle.
dude, that's
I
a
have
lot of
0 health.
weed.
Yeah, I got a lot of weed. And the weed thing is basically it's like a consumable in games that would have like potions or something like that. So if you burn weed, it helps give you a boost in your wizard gets XP or can give you benefits. So it's really cool. Let me see if I can find the list of what everything does because there is a way right here to find out what items. Boom. All right, so you can
Oh,
see my inventory with the knife, the key, the weed, the silver, Raven, blah 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 blah. Raven's pretty much my favorite fucking one outside of the Weed Castle. We'll get to that in a second, but Raven, so amazing of a utility for an NFT, bro. But you can see the list of what all these things do. So you can see with the scroll, the Raven, the ticket, the cat. Everything has its meaning in the game when you hold it in your wallet.
okay, but oh, okay, all right, I see. It's not all alphabetized. The unicorns caught my eye. It says
It should definitely be
unicorns.
alphabetized. So Curdy, get on that.
Unicorns are probably ridden by wizards, but fuck, I don't really know. And that's the developer talking. He doesn't know what unicorns do, but they're a thing that exists.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
they're there now. We don't know exactly. That's the fun part about this is like, it is like Kurt is our dungeon master. He's creating the game as we go, and I think that's really like to me the best part. Also, you could fork this and you could build your own kind of like fork of this and use the same assets in different ways and build your own, like dungeon master book game guide or some shit. So I think this is a really cool proof of concept for how interoperability to use like something like Telegram and the Wax wallet and bots and smart contracts. Oh my, it's just I can see more like of this stuff happening. Like what's that one text based game from back in the day, bro? That was like super popular in middle
Oh,
school.
there are so many text games.
Oregon Trail.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oregon
yeah.
Trail, bro. I know like everybody in my school played Oregon Trail because it was like the only damn game you could sneak onto the computer in school and it
Because it was
worked.
educational. You could die of dysentery. That's a learning
And then you
experience.
had to ask the teacher, "What's dysentery?" So now Do you where's your items? I see Joel's inventory. He has two keys and a scroll and a knife. He's actually ready to go out and do some adventuring and battling.
Well,
Um,
let's take a look here. So if I just type in
Yeah,
slash
he has
mine
health. I have to get
or
health, but I'm afraid if I do, they'll attack me right away. So, all right.
okay, that is what my meager collection looks like right now.
So you do have a key. You do have a scroll. You do not have a knife or a sword or any kind of protection.
I'm
So
unarmed.
you are literally unarmed. You don't even have a
Oh no.
fist. So you need to at least grab a knife. There is a quest that you can do to obtain one of those. So you can see I only have one knife, or I would just send you one from Atomic Hub through the Wax Wallet, but you can earn that. So you can go into quests. I am in quests now, in Nifty Wizards quest. I'm gonna do a slash and then quests
That's a
list.
separate lobby.
Yes, yeah, it's a separate lobby. You should be able to get into it now that you have a scroll. You need a key and a scroll. And I think that's all you need. I think all you need is a scroll, but a key and
I
a
do have a
scroll.
scroll, so uh I'm in the wait a second. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm in the lobby, the key holders, and the runic magicians rooms, and that's it.
Hmm. So I went ahead and already got a bunch of these off the market. So I kind of cheated getting like the freebie style and like
Tell me
there.
you didn't play the game to unlock this stuff.
Yeah, you can play and get it. Some of it you do have to like buy if you want to, or like barter with friends. You can do cool things like mirror mirror, which is one of the quests. So I could actually mirror you a knife, which
Yo, knives
actually
are over $5 on Atomic.
yeah, but I can do a mirror, I think. Let me see the if I go to quests and I type in mirror. Let me copy this. So slash quests mirror. Right. So you can see if you're in the Nifty Wizards quest room, you can see it says mirror quest. And let me see the items. It says supporting items. A key, a beer, weed, raven, scroll, wood, silver. Damn it! I cannot
Hold
send
on,
you a
hold on.
knife, sir.
'Cause you're actually a step ahead of me, and I think that this is pretty critical to understanding the game. If I'm not in this lobby, that serves this specific function. So I can't access that function. How do I get into that Telegram lobby?
I guess I invite you. That's what I'm gonna see. Oh
Is
no, I don't think
that
I
how it
can.
actually works?
Oh,
Like
add. Here
everybody
we
has
go.
to move each other sort of manually.
I'm going for it. What's your Telegram thing?
I am at huge trouble.
All right, hold on. I don't even know if we're friends. Hold on. What? Let me get into the regular
How
lobby
can we
and
not be friends?
let me see. Click on you. No, you are. Let me copy this then. Copy. Going to the quest room. I'm somewhat new here to all of Telegram, so Control V. Is it really not going to let me paste? Ha ha ha. Okay. At Do I have to type it in like that? Yup, I did have to type it in. That's so lame. Oh, cool. I got a new subscriber. Thank you, Night Shift. All right, so here we go. Okay. Add. Oh, I added you. See if it worked.
Aha.
Cool. So now you can do like the slash quest and get the list of all your quests.
Oh, that's quite a few quests.
Right.
Okay.
So what you do is you do slash quest, and then you can basically copy and paste the title. So you could do Art of Illusion, but you do need to have weed. So I think if you don't, I can send you some weed.
I think I've got a couple of weed.
So you should be good to start your Art of Illusion quest then.
Trick a master into forging you an item you sure as hell didn't complete the quest for. Some wizards are too sneaky for their own good, and some are just lazy. Like you, purchasing your way through the game instead of progressing like an honest wizard. Sometimes shortcuts pay off. Trick a master into forging you an item you didn't rightfully earn. Be as convincing as possible. Masters can't keep can't keep track of everything. Uh, Proof. Post wax address proving there was no transaction. Proof of zero work consensus.
All right, so I'm gonna try to do
Okay,
a
but
weed
what is
forge,
this?
but I don't think I have the
What?
abilities for this. So I'm gonna just show you. This is what it would kind of look like.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's going on? All this stuff is getting forged.
Oh yeah, Joel Comm just sent you a bird. He just gave you the bird, bro.
Just give me the bird. Fuck you
Right,
too.
the bird.
The bird.
So yeah, it says this wizard not allowed to forge this, meaning I can't forge weed, which I should because I'm a fucking castle owner. But Curdy says forge weed at huge trouble, and then it goes a weed was sent. So he minted and mined this like instantly, and then you get the NFT in your wax
It
wallet.
was it was just as fast as everything else on Wax because I can see now that I just received a raven and a weed. I do indeed have the bird.
Yeah, you got the bird from Joel, and you got the weed from Curdy, and the bird was probably already there. So he just let me see.
See,
Uh,
Raven be burnt for tweets on Nifty Wizard's Twitter account.
Oh,
Plus,
Kurt did it. I was reading that wrong. You're looking in the same chat, right? My eyes were crossed. It says, he said Kurt gave you the bird, not Joel. Okay, now I see it.
yeah.
Oh, there it is up top. Yeah, a lot just happened. So Forge Raven, got it. So he forged a Raven to you, and he forged the weed. So they were both minted fresh right off the blockchain and sent right to you. So you got some virgin NFTs right there through that command prompt.
I've got Raven number 449.
Dude, the Ravens really cool. If you guys want to watch, I have a video with Kurt. I did. I'll post a link to it. It should be in the description. I'll update the description after this. But yeah, there's a way that you can burn that Raven and do something really cool with it. So I want to let you find out what that is by playing the game more than just me just telling you, because it's like a really cool Easter egg or something. There, I'll tell you off the air. I don't want to spoil alert, for
That
the live stream.
says it can be a valuable companion with secret powers.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. It's awesome. So
Okay, that's going to be my familiar. I'm going to hold on to that Raven.
yeah, you're familiar. Wait till you find out what it can do. You're gonna be so sad. It's
I'm
awesome
going to
though.
be so sad.
Yeah, it's you're gonna be sad because like you're like, oh, it's my familiar. I'm like, oh, wait till you find out its
I'm going to like
ability.
accidentally kill it when I test out my fireball spell.
poor, poor familiar.
I'm going to roast my Raven and have it for dinner.
I think I left off right after Predictioso, so I was actually trying this last quest out. So I have done the Art of Illusion, I've done the Amor Melio, whatever, and the Blade Flasher. I've done those three quests, and I'm left off on Predictioso, which
Now, I want to highlight something before you continue,
sure.
because as far as games go, we're used to seeing quests, we're used to seeing tasks that we have to complete for rewards. But I want to linger on the nature of that quest that you just took me through, the Art of Illusion, where I'm supposed to trick somebody. I'm supposed to fool another player into giving me an item I didn't earn.
Yeah.
That's a very unusual quest. And there's no game mechanics that are involved in that.
Well, yeah, I mean that's our dungeon master Curdy, that's his he's doing a lot of these quests or the community comes up with really cool ideas and he can add them to the game as part of it. So it's really cool to see like it's growing. It's a living breathing game. Um, and it's birthed from, the imagination of Curdy and we contribute. It's like, the village is raising this thing. So it's really really interesting.
So what I'm wondering
I got
is,
like
are
heartburn.
are there any traditional game mechanics anywhere in this little ecosystem?
Yeah, kind of. I wanted to jump into that after we got your first quest verified. So we wanted to go to the quest validators. Are you in that one yet? I can
I
add
am
you.
going to click into it because I got a link to it when I asked for quest details.
Yep, I saw
Okay,
you just
I'm in.
joined. So yeah, you should be able to do your. You could post a screenshot, or you could just do like it kind of on like an honor system thing. So you could just say like I just completed the first quest. What was the name of it again? Damn, I already forgot.
It was called Art of Illusion.
Yeah, the Art of Illusion. That's the one. So when you're in the quest validators, just kind of put in here like, hey, just completed Art of Illusion, tricked Curdy into
Just
forging
the
me a
best
bird and weed, and you can get
Raven
that
out
quest
of
off
the
your to do
dungeon
list.
master for Art of Illusion piece.
Oh, Nelson says I was the first to complete Art of Illusion. Oh shit, gang, gang, bro.
Congratulations. We got some original wizards in here.
Yeah, I don't know why my mic keeps automatically lowering, and it's definitely like a Mac problem. I've never had this issue in my life. But for some reason, whenever I talk, the sensitivity for my Mac lowers the mic and it just gets quieter and quieter and
Is it
quieter.
like automatically adjusting?
And I see absolutely zero way to stop it. Absolutely zero way.
Huh.
Yeah.
They're
It's
never
I
letting me.
hate I hate Macs. Never buy a Mac, guys. Just buy BitConnect before you buy a fucking Mac. If you really want to feel like what it's like to be a Mac owner, just throw some money at Bic. Do it today. That's how I feel like if I buy a Mac tomorrow, it's like buying BitConnect coin today. Fuck Apple. Fucking piece of shit. I hate this
I can
computer.
linger on that tangent all day, buddy.
All right, so you just posted, just finished. You got this. So you're gonna get your quest validated by one of the validators, and they're gonna be able to go to the quest lobby, and they're gonna be able to scroll up and see, that you did in fact recently just get somebody to forge you some items.
So
Uh,
what's stopping people from cheating? Because if somebody earns like all of the rights to do things in the game, like somebody earns the ability to
to be like a validator and all that.
or yeah, and to forge
Because
items.
you can lose that, right? You can get fired, right? This is Curdy's world. This is Kurt's world, man. So, I mean, he can just be like, damn, well, we have a bad actor. And I think that's a cool mechanic in this game that we actually could have somebody in the game that is intentionally trying to be like the bad guy or like, you know what I mean? Like, we don't know. And it's a game within a game within a game, and the game never ends. It's
I'm curious as to the basis of how that works, because if you have all these privileges, it's because you
well,
have the
yeah,
tokens
but you have
that
to be
enable
able
you
to.
to take these actions,
Right. Well, you
right?
can see if they did or did not at least try to, like, you know what I mean? Like, you're saying you did this. Well, if I go to the Nifty Wizards Quest Telegram, there's over 240 something people in here playing and doing quests right now. I could at least see that the validator did validate something. There's fact checkers for the fact checkers, I guess, right? And I guess like at the top of the fact checker list is Kurt. And it's self-incentive, you self-regulate, self-govern. If the community sees favoritism or people growing at an exponential rate without actually engaging with the lobbies, with the quests, or with like the battles or what anything, that'll the red flags will fly pretty high. So it's self-governed.
So knowing Kurt, because I've had several interactions with him, and seeing that quest that you just showed me, I'm willing to bet that there is an acceptable threshold of straight up cheating in this. That's actually part of the game. Because in LARPing, in live action role play, where you have all these turbo nerds fighting over character sheets and imaginary spells that are powered by foam balls, um, the cheating is very much part of that actual ecosystem, because there's always some power mongerer who wants to amass stats and magical artifacts that absolutely don't belong to him, and on some level, if there is favoritism, they can sort of fly under the radar.
That's a good point. Yeah, it's like I said, it's gaming within gaming within gaming, and the more I think of, how game theory is incentivized, I look at it more like, well, that's just now it's part of the game. It's not just game theory; it's just game mechanics.
So really, the game is full of mechanics, but a lot of it is social mechanics.
Yeah, exactly, and that's why I think I really enjoy it. It's definitely during this time period where I've had less opportunities to be social. This has been something I could do, and just I'm in the roll room right now. If you have, oh, I gotta wait because there's a cooldown. But like you could roll dice, which is basically a way to farm or mine dust, which is like an in-game currency, or you could go to battle training, and this is like sort of where I've been kind of spending my time. If you want, you could head in there, and I'm gonna start battling you, bro. So it's
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna.
gotta, you gotta
Oh, you
train
don't
me.
even have a knife, so I can't. I can't even attack you, bro. You're not here.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, you need a knife. You have to do one of your quests. So if you want to obtain that blade real quick, bro, uh, what's the more one again? Because there's a way you might have to
Wait,
buy it or you may have to earn it. I forget. I should have Kurt here, but I did do a live stream. People can watch to get a complete walkthrough for this.
see, quests mirror. What is that? Uh, this quest does not exist or wasn't typed in correctly. What?
You have to use the comma. It's very
Oh, okay.
because it's text based. Yeah, it's super specific.
Who's the fairest one of all? Gift an item to a new wizard, get reimbursed.
Yeah, so if you give me something that's on the list, so if you sent me one weed or you send me the raven, please send me a raven.
Hey, you're not new.
No, oh wait, is that
You're
what it
not a new
says? It says
wizard.
that you have to send it to a new wizard.
That's right.
Oh, interesting. Damn it.
You're not
I
new.
really wanted that fucking
You were
raven.
trying to finesse a raven out of me.
All right, who's new to the game right now? We could head on over to the wizard lobby and see that Stever82. He's new and has nothing, bro. So you could send him a bird. You can see the address for Steve82 right here on Wax would be q.raq.wam. And if you go ahead and send him the Raven and you post that transaction address in the quest validators and you can tag somebody like Kurt, he'll actually forward you another bird to mirror the bird the Raven that you sent.
All right, I'm doing that right now.
So you're
This
right.
that is
It
going to
is
be
for
like
new
it first off.
players, but I ain't gonna lie. The Raven is definitely my favorite item next to like things like the Weed Castle.
Okay, so then I gotta go back into the quest validator channel.
And yeah, I would
Yeah.
just post the transaction, TX information for the wax transaction. That's it. Be like, hey, I sent a Raven to Steve, Stever82, and they could verify that through obviously the blocky chain. So I could head on over to the quest validators and show people, there you go. This is how you kind of validate it again, like very honor systemy. But again, the validators do put in a little bit of legwork to make sure, like, it's not hard to click on a link and be like, all right, cool, yep, send them. You send them one.
Yeah, because somebody else, another human being, actually has to look at these messages in the channel and then
And
confirm.
that's the role they play in the game, right? Like this isn't like a burden. This is an opportunity or something that people aspire to have some such a like a real a role to play in the game that feels important, right? Like I'm not just a player, I am a validator, and I feel like it's a cool game mechanic to make players like not just a player but also like a boss level type of a character or something like that, or like a shopkeep character role that you play.
Okay, so you just requested quest details for Amore Mio.
Yeah, let me go back to that and show you that's your next quest, so we can be all caught up, and then we could head up and do I guess after Predictioso, it's the Awakening. So that's our next. That's the next one. I'm doing the Predictioso now, and I basically will get to that in a second. But Mirror Mirror, you're good to go. What was your next one?
What's
Amore.
my next
Yeah,
one?
isn't after Mirror Mirror, it's Amore, right?
Uh, that's the one after Art of Illusion. Are these supposed to be in a
No,
specific
no,
kind
no,
of?
no, no. You don't have to do them in any order. I just was going through the order personally.
How do I get a knife? I want to cut a fool.
Ask Kurt in the lobby if there's a way to earn the knife. I totally forget. I'll ask him. I don't
Okay.
remember. I think you may have to buy it. I'm not 100% sure. Uh, how to earn
And I'm gonna
life.
get details on another quest here just to see what it is.
Totally forgot how to get a knife. Which is, whatever. I already have one, so why would I need to remember that?
Uh, I just typed in the quest. Oh, it needs to be plural. Quests plural.
Yeah, very text specific, key sensitive, and all
I would
that.
not be good at Zork.
Yeah, I just use copy paste.
Trigger an ETH NFT maximalist with facts about NFTs on EOS.io blockchain and find yourself enriched. Ethereum NFT maximals living in their suboptimal wizard dungeons have been suffering from the putrid smell of their own gas. In this quest, you shall embark on a journey across the Shire and rout out one of these curmudgeons. Cast the Trigario spell on them by sharing a cold, hard fact about EOS.io NFTs. Once you find they are thoroughly triggered, retreat to the Shire with proof. The richest wizard in the Shire will reward some of his sweet gold or silver.
There you
So
go.
literally go troll somebody on social media.
Yeah, I guess I know what I'm gonna do for my quest on that. So I'm just gonna go over here and share my screen. What was the name of this spell again, or the quest? Trigger. Okay, so I'm gonna do. Does it say, Control C? Right? No, it's Command C. Command C. All right. Is there a hashtag or anything that it says to use?
There is not. It just says to go trigger somebody.
Okay. I don't think they'll reply, but I'm gonna try. All right. So I'm gonna go over here. How do I trigger like uh I guess at stash. I hope I can trigger stash. Crypto stash.
Crypto stash.
Yeah. Wax is better than eth. Uh how's those gas fees, bruh? Hashtag Trio. Okay, and then I'm gonna CC Wizards. so he doesn't think I'm fucking crazy and maybe he'll understand I'm playing a game. Uh, there, I did it. All I need him to do now is reply in a triggered fashion.
Okay, so wait. What did you what did you actually say? You throw the tweet up.
So I'm on the live stream right now. If you guys, let me refresh the Twitter page, maybe. Do 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 do. There we go. Where the hell is it? Okay, there it is. So it says crypto stash. Wax is better than ETH. How's those gas fees, bro? And that's it. I don't know. I'm not a great troll.
I,
Not
I,
intentionally anyway.
I don't want to be an asshole on my Twitter feed for
Too
finally.
late. I already did it. I'm not, I don't know if there's any other way to do it. It's just the best. I love it.
Well,
I
this is
fucking love this
social
game.
engineering, right? This is
Yeah.
totally psychology.
Yes.
It has to be.
All right, so I'm going to get rid of the pop-up part, and then I'm going to. Oh, that's hilarious! I'm going to copy the hashtag for my quest and put it here. Cancel that. How'd that happen? There we go, and then I'll CC Kurt, and then send. So I just submitted my proof of quest for Triggerio or whatever. And yeah, there's a link to the tweet. It goes right on to Twitter. And I
You
did
gotta
it.
get somebody triggered.
Yeah, I know. I hope I trigger them. That's all I need to, if it doesn't work, I'm going to have to keep doing this to random people. I don't know who else. I mean, I could try to like go at like what's his name? Adam. No, wait. What's the dude's name again from OpenSea? I totally forget. Is it Zach too? Actually, you know who I'm talking about? The kid from OpenSea.
I have no idea who you're talking about. No.
Oh, I'm the worst. There's so many names to remember. Uh, I'm actually gonna type it in and see if he pops up. So that's not it. I think it may
Okay,
have been.
okay. I went really spicy on this. All right. I just pulled the trigger. I just clicked the button. I'm I would actually be surprised if nobody got mad about this.
Where's your validator? I'm waiting. I want to click on the tweet.
You want to see the tweet? All right, here it is.
All right, here it is. Let's clickety click. Uh, oh, damn, you went after the whole community. You didn't even try to trigger any. You just went, all right, somebody's going to get triggered by
Yeah,
this.
I went for just anybody.
That's a wide net, my friend.
I'm not familiar with people on Ethereum, so I just threw it out there.
Yeah, I can't imagine thinking Ethereum has any future at all when it has to compete with obviously
Yeah,
superior.
so word for word. Uh, oh, do you have it up right now?
Yeah, that's hilarious. So yeah, a wide net indeed, my friend. A wide net indeed. I can't wait to see how many people you trigger. You may be
It,
able
it,
to overachieve on this quest.
we'll see. Kurt, do I get any bonus points if I trigger 10 people instead of just one? Does that count as completing the quest 10 times? I don't know. I just tried to mix some sort of like overconfident viciousness with straight up
So you
stupidity.
do have to buy the knife, bro. You have to buy a knife.
Oh, you cut it into my wallet.
Hey, the
That's
game
what's
is
going
free,
on.
right? The game's free. Not every quest requires it. So the knife is just so you can do the battle training and maybe certain other quests, right? So you can see like some quests, one is the blade flasher, and that's it. It's not, and blade flasher is basically you showing off your knife that you just bought off of Wax, or
Okay,
Atomicom. So,
so show us the combat. Show us the system where you get to actually use the knife.
all right. Well, I have to be focused, otherwise, I think I'm already getting attacked. Let me double check. All right, so I can do revive, make sure my health is at 100. Okay, I'm not dead. Who's everybody attacking right now? Attacked. Plankster or whatever. All right, we're gonna copy their username. We're gonna do slash backslash slash this, and then we're gonna copy this whole thing so we can just spam it. Boom, and there we go. So Kenn attacked Plankster for 7 damage with the slash, and you can't do this unless you have a knife or a sword or of some kind. So, and there is a cooldown, and you do want to just kind of go with the group because the person who puts in the last blow gets XP. So you'll have people just stream sniping, right? And waiting for you to get somebody low. And then all of a sudden you'll see like 10 people put in the slash command. And they're like, they're just trying to get the last blow after you put in all this work working down my HP.
It's a
It
bunch of vultures.
it fucking happens, man. It fucking happens. And especially when I'm battling somebody and it comes down to like 5 to 5, HP at the end, and like I die, you have like a cooldown period till you can revive yourself, and this is why you need more NFTs like hearts. If you have a heart NFT in your wallet, you can revive yourself a little bit quicker. Otherwise, you have to wait a while for the game to just auto res you kind of thing.
So let me get this straight. You don't get anything for just attacking somebody. You only get something if you attack them and you zero their health in the process.
No, no, you get some XP, but the big money's in the final blow. So you could
Gotcha. Now,
actually go
what is XP
to
for?
Well, you could go to your lobby and keep an eye on your stats. So go on over and do inventory again, and you can see that my XP says 76. So as I battle, I'll be like mining XP.
So what is XP for?
Uh, like street cred.
Street cred.
Yeah.
So in all likelihood, there will be a
For now,
really
it's like just
good
street
one
cred.
eventually, but for now, it's just bragging rights.
Right. I could imagine, lobbies for people who have higher XP, where like this is a free for all lobby for battle training. I could see, where you have 100 XP or more, whatever levels of XP in battles, where there's maybe higher stakes. Things can be, won or lost or burned or something. Like, I don't know. I think there's a lot more fun that Kirk could have with the mechanics and the battling and using like the XP that we accumulate to separate us from the new players that come in, so we're just not overwhelming.
So what if you have more? You okay?
Yeah, I just hit the vape, and I had like a dry spot in my throat. I was trying to like
Oh,
do too much at once.
nice. That multitasking will get you.
Bad crypto podcast in the chat. Thank you so much. Devin, yeah, Devin from OpenSea. I could have tagged him. That's who I'm gonna go after if I don't trigger stash. Thank you. Shout out to the Bad Crypto podcast. That's exactly who I'm gonna go after if I don't trigger stash. Which I don't know. He may just play triggered. He's pretty fun. That's why I went for stash.
Okay, so get this. Instead of triggering somebody with my tweet, one of my followers just liked
You
my forward tweet
anti-triggered.
that yes, that's the opposite of the intended effect. But I'm very glad that follower liked that tweet. That was definitely not sincere in any way, shape, or form. I'm looking forward to Ethereum maturing. I love the fact that wrapped ether exists. That's a fantastic new development. Blah blah blah.
I gotta check my Predictioso spell and see if it's coming closer to fruition. I said chain, so the ticker's chain, and my prediction was it will go up 10% within 10 days. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that. But I wanted to show
Oh,
you
is
that
that
quest.
the chain games?
Yeah, the chain games coin. Yeah, but that's one of the quests in the game for Nifty Wizards for
Dude, I'm going to
Predictioso.
piggyback on that because I agree. I think that's going to happen too.
Oh,
Um,
it has nothing but 10x's in its future.
so what is the need that we have to do? What's the requirement?
So go to the quests, Nifty Wizards quest, and just do the slash quests, and then copy or type it in exact Predictioso, and then it will tell you exactly what you need to do, which is similar
Hold on,
to the
hold
trolling
on.
one.
What's that third icon? It says that there's a key, a scroll, and then there's
Oh, that's right. So you can go back to the lobby and you can see that inventory list that I triggered before. I actually don't even see that on the list. Wait, Kurt, where is that magic thing? What?
Required
It's a
items.
wand. It's a wand, so you can cast a
Wand.
spell.
I don't think I
Yeah.
have wand either.
Yeah, I think you have to pick one of those up from the store as well.
Ooh.
Yeah, so some of it is like in-game assets that you have to like purchase whatever, which I think is pretty cool. Again, it's like a free-to-play game. A lot of the assets you don't have to, and you could opt out. Or you could like earn them from doing things like other like joining
Oh
a
God.
chamber like mine. I'll send people that need things that they would need to become like a tough badass fucking wizard. You don't you wouldn't have to buy these things. I can just like hook up some of my wizard bros in my Telegram, which is really cool.
Wands are really expensive. They're almost $40.
Yeah, let's see what. Let me see if I have an extra one.
I don't think I'm going to go for a Predictio. No, no.
I don't blame you,
You're good. You can hold
bro.
on to your extra wand.
No, I have
Oh,
one wand, one cloak. Yeah, so some of these things again may get up there. Um, let's see. But like I said, you could join a guild like mine, and I'm going to be doing things where people could earn those in-game assets. So oh,
you
I
have a
attacked a,
skill.
a dead wizard. I'm gross. Ew, I'm so sorry.
Oh, what?
Uh,
What did you do?
somebody was already dead, and I went and slashed their body, and
You mutilated the corpse.
yeah, I'm sorry, Bitcoin Blues brother. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to attack a dead body. All right, so Dinesh, you're next. Dan. I can kind of piggyback off of all the work he put in. Boom. Let me see if I can, just finish this guy off, get some XP real quick. Work together. Yeah. If no, yeah, crypto Mike. You attacked a dead wizard too. So, aha. I'm just gonna keep attacking Dinesh now.
That does absolutely nothing if you attack the dead wizard,
And
right?
he missed me. Yeah, it does nothing. It just says you're gross. I love it.
You're gross.
Yeah, he missed me with his attack, so he wasted his turn. Oh no, I missed as well. Shit, I should stop talking shit immediately.
Talk shit, you get hit.
Talk shit, you miss your hit. So, Steve, yeah, he says, I don't know where to start. I have that video. Let me see if I can pull that up. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. I'll post it in the comments. But there's a video I did with Kurt that will walk everybody through exactly how to play from start to finish. Very holding your hands, so to speak. Uh, let's see. Right here. Yep. So I can post the link copy. So if you want to learn how to play, that's the link to the video right there. And it is in the description, actually. It's at the very bottom of the description of this live stream. It says play, and it will show you how to play Nifty Wizards from start to finish. And that video has its description box full of goodies and links and information as well. So, yeah, definitely check that out. If you want to learn how to play, there's the link. I'll pin it to the comments right now. You're going down, Dinesh. You're going down, bro. 75 HP. I'm at 73. So this is where it starts to get real close. Oh no, I hit a
So
fucking
what
button.
the heck do we do with weed? Do we know yet?
I did not mean to hit this button. What did I do? All right, there we go. Weed. You gotta burn it and stuff. So, you can go to the best thing. Here, go right here. Ready? And just ask somebody in the Nifty Wizards lobby. There's over 700 people, and right now there's over 100
What
active.
to do
Just
with
ask, yeah, what do
weed?
I do with my weed? And that's the thing I like about this game is it really isn't something that has like a user manual right now. So you
I just
have
walked
to
back.
engage with the community. You have to ask questions and get answers, and it's pretty cool. Ah, crap. He's kicking my ass now. I don't think I can make a comeback. I don't know if I have the chance to make
Oh,
that.
so Blade Flasher is just saying on Twitter that you have a knife.
Yeah, don't fuck with me, bro. I got a knife. If you fuck with me, I will come into the battle training lobby and attack your ass. and I'm getting my
I need
ass
to get into the
kicked right
battle training
now.
lobby myself.
Wow, bro. I keep fucking missing my attacks. Uh-oh, somebody just got revived. That's not good. I wonder if he's going to help me or hurt me. Because my HP is lower. Yeah, I got... Fuck, he has a 10 HP lead on me, dude.
Uh-oh.
Can you come in here and help me?
Listen, I'm rushing this quest right now, bro.
I'm so gonna get my ass kicked right now.
Invite me quick. Add me. Add me to the channel.
Oh, you have to go to the
Quick.
validators. All right, I don't know if I can. Yeah, I don't know if I
No, no,
have.
no, 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 no. You don't have to validate it because I just have the knife.
Well,
It's
I'm
gonna
I'm in
confirm.
this thing and there's no ad. It's just mute, leave, and report. So yeah, you have to have like the one of the validators or somebody like Kurt add you to this lobby. But hey, man, you might actually be able to swoop in and stream snipe this guy and poach some HP, cause he's down. He's gonna be less than 50 by the time you get in here. So a couple attacks with slash or stab, you should be able to take him out.
I posted into the validators channel. The knife has throw, stab, and poke commands.
Yeah, I think slash has the best chance. Kurt said for higher damage, but throw is pretty cool too.
So they have slightly different stats on them.
Yep, and
So
if
like
you have a
some are
fist, you
more
can do
accurate.
like punch and shit. So,
I've got two of them right here.
so
You
you
can
can
tell I
use
don't use them very often.
you can just do the slash command, and you can see that you have revive, you have slap, punch, elbow, knee, uppercut, backhand. You can choke a wizard. You can slash them, stab them, throw them, poke them. So all the attacks are at the top of the list here.
Where's the eviscerate command? I want to
Yeah,
tear somebody's guts out.
I think there may be eventually an amazing quest to do some cool things like that and be able to unlock spells at the next level. Why do I keep clicking on weird things and not knowing how to undo it? There we go. I'm not a fan of Telegram. Every once in a while I'll do something and I'm like, well, don't know how I did that. I don't know how to undo it. And this is one of the rooms. I wanted to show you another one that if you go ahead and grab some a die, I picked
I
it
do
up
have a
like,
guy.
oh cool. Well, you can head on over to the Nifty Wizards dust dice room, and you can do
Oh yeah,
slash roll command, and you can mine some dust. So I won 8 dust right there. Boom.
I've already mined quite a bit of dust. I couldn't keep farming it.
Yeah, it's the cooldown is 5 minutes, but it's worth it. It makes it more valuable in my opinion than
Oh, it's 5 minutes now. It used to be like 30 seconds.
Yes, I think that it may keep increasing too as time goes on, which is really cool. And then I think we'll see other lobbies for dice rollers that have higher XP who maybe have played. So maybe lobbies that have different cooldowns in them. So this might be like the novice lobby where it's like 5 minutes, and then there could be like a validator like lobby where like honor system, but we all make sure that nobody's using bots and shit, and we could get back to a lobby that has like a 30-second cooldown, and we'll use our
Okay,
street cred
who
to get there.
who do I slash?
Oh shit! All right, basically copy paste this command that I'm doing right now.
It's just slash, right?
Well, no, it's slash at Danish Crypto. You have to tell the bot who you're trying to attack.
Niche crypto. There we go. Does
It says does not
I
own a sword.
own a knife? Okay, how about
Oh, you might have to do stab. Yeah, I think that's the one. God damn, miss.
no?
Why do I keep
Oh
fucking
wait.
missing?
Boom. I do too own a knife. Hold on.
Maybe I have to sync it. I have no clue. Maybe this thing
Yeah,
catch up
I
to
think
the
so.
blockchain. Dude, I literally missed 3 attacks in a row. I'm not meant to win. So Dinesh got me down to 9 HP left.
Uh oh.
You should just come in here and attack me if you can, somebody, and just steal this from him. You know what I mean? Just come in here and attack me real quick. I keep missing, bro. My wizard is so fucking high right now. He just cannot land a single fucking blow on the battlefield. It's semi frustrating.
I'm still memorizing these
I'm
commands.
down to 7 HP. He's whittling me away. You have to come in
I
here and
can't help.
just.
It doesn't know that I have a knife yet. It won't update.
What if you
It
did
probably needs
slash
some
sync
time.
command in the battle channel? Because I think there's a way to
Uh,
ping. Maybe it's ping command or sync command. One of them will catch it up right away, and it will be able to notify, what's in the wallet. Yeah, ping. There you go. I think that's the one.
man.
It may not even be in this channel for all I know. It may be a different channel.
I tried to put it in the
Oh,
lobby.
I got him down to 31 HP and somebody because it's gonna take me 3 fucking minutes to res. Uh,
Oh,
you
you're
know,
dead?
I'm
Oh,
going to be dead very soon. I have like less than
going to be
4
dead.
HP left, so it's gonna take a while for me to come back.
Oh, wait.
You
Oh,
you
I
killed me!
missed. I missed, but I killed you.
Oh, that is fucking hilarious!
So I took out my knife, this brand new rusty dank ass shank, and I just like stabbed into the air beside where your head was, and the shock of nearly having been stabbed ended you on the spot.
Yeah, dude, I think I died of shock. My wizard just died of shock. Yeah, I'm dead. And you can see, since I have 4 hearts, more hearts, better hearts, but I could hit the revive, and it's going to say, died 0 minutes ago. Please wait 3 minutes before reviving. So now I'm dead for 3 minutes. People can't attack me because I'm a dead wizard. It's gross, right? So you have like a cool cooldown period where like now people will battle each other and until maybe there's only one wizard left standing during that cooldown period.
I
And
gotta finish Danish off because he's trying to take me out now.
yeah, exactly. See, but
He's
he's
almost
low.
dead.
He's low, and he'll be dead for a
Whoa,
few
he's low.
minutes. Yeah, he has 4 HP left. Dude, you're about to be coming in here with
Going
a
for the kill.
fresh
Somebody else might take
blade.
it from me. Three,
Oh, his
2,
attack
1.
missed. 2 HP.
No!
Somebody's gonna steal this.
Pork
I
chop!
know it. I know somebody's gonna steal it.
Oh,
Oh, Bitcoin Blues
pork
brother
chop!
just
Pork chop
came
took it
in.
from me.
Danish is dead. Cannot attack. Who did
Well, now I
it?
have to stab pork chop.
Oh, Pork Chop stole your kill, bro.
Pork chop earned it. You know what? He was probably on Danish before I was.
That's hilarious. So you came in and stole his kill. Your kill came in and got stolen. That's see, I like that part about like this game. There's mini games within the game. You don't really need to pick up a knife or a sword, but if you do, you
No,
could play a different part of the game with it, and it's you get what you want out of it. If it's worth a couple bucks to buy it, so you could do this experience of gaming, then it's worth it. You know what I mean? If it's not, then it's not, and you can just put it up on the market and sell it to somebody who may want to play the game and use it.
I am guessing. Wait. So where are the swords? Oh, swords are at a minimum of $58 on the Atomic Hub. Wow. Okay. I don't think I'm going to level up my nifty wizard's combat anytime soon. I'm not quite ready to jump easy.
But look at the scarcity.
Yeah, yeah, it's super scarce. You know what? You're right. That's probably a good investment.
That's all I
I'm
do
going
is look at scarcity and
to
utility. And when I see that there is 100 members, and this game hasn't even been out for like a fucking month, there's 100 members in the Nifty Wizards battle training right now, and those swords, yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna grab. You know what I mean? So it just makes sense. I'm not thinking of it as an investment, but it is a byproduct concept. Like, hey, it's scarce. It has utility. There's people that want to play and use it. Uh, that adds to the comfort of me dropping some money on it. But the real like to me, the thing that pushes me over the edge to FOMO and buy shit like that is it has utility. Even if I spent, $50 on this NFT, it's not just a screenshot on Rarible. It's an asset in a game that I could use to kick someone's ass with and while we're doing this, we are farming dust. There's a dust bot in the background where we're earning dust
There's a
while we
dust bot at
battle.
every single nifty wizard's channel.
As far as I know, actually, is there one in the battle? I think there
I,
is
I
one
always
in
see what the
everyone.
dust is.
I know that if you join my Telegram, we have a dust miner in my Telegram, so everybody who's in my Telegram actually earns dust in the background while they're talking and communicating and engaging with the channel.
I've got 358 dust right now.
I'm gonna do a roll, but I'm gonna use the
You gotta
dice
add me
emoji.
back to the dust mine.
Yeah, if you use the emoji, the dice emoji, it does this cool GIF animation, and
Yeah,
you
I
can
saw
see
that.
I win 4 dust with that. You said I have to add you back here.
Into the mine because I'm not in the one where you can roll the dice.
Yeah, I don't have permission to do that stuff, so you just have to go ahead and, I guess, go to the Nifty Wizards lobby, and then do a thing where you ping your inventory and show that you have a dice. And yeah, see, I think, yeah, right there, huge trouble, 1 dice. So yeah, you have one. You should be able to just say, hey guys, I have 1 dice. Add me to the channel. And this is so people, it's like proof of asset. You know what I mean? And even if you sold that dice after you were added to this channel, the cool thing is the bot knows if your wallet still has the asset or not. So you might be able to like sneak in to the dust dice channel, but if you like sell that dice and you no longer have it, yeah, you're in the channel, but you don't have the asset in your wallet, so you don't get to use the commands.
So when do we get Pokemon in here? When can I throw out a dragon that's got like a bunch of different attacks?
That's Kurt, man. Contribute these ideas into the wizard lobby, and just help build the lore. That's what we're all doing as we play. We're all contributing our ideas to the lore. So like it's one of these living, breathing, completely forever forking in concept kind of a game, and I think that the concept of it will inspire people to do things. Whereas like this is a centralized game, it's like it's Kurt's thing. He has to approve of different roles and add assets and give them things and do all this stuff. But I think other people will jump into that dungeon master role and fork the concepts while using these assets in their own, like nifty wizards esque fork a game. So it would be really cool to see somebody like do that, where like I could take this dice and I could take my sword and I could take these keys and scrolls and all these things that I got to play Nifty Wizards. I could use it in Nifty Wizards, and I could also go to another Telegram, which is like a multiverse. Take these items I have in my wax wallet and start playing something that may have something totally different, because they're the same assets have a different role in that environment altogether. May have nothing to do with wizards and quests. It may be something totally different.
Kurt, if you are listening to this or watching this, make me the resident Beastmaster for Nifty Wizards. I'll have you a spell powered familiar battling game within 30 days.
Nice.
Not even joking.
That would be fucking epic, bro. I trademarked. It's my idea. Dungeons and Degans.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's
You held
fucking
on to
good, isn't
that
it?
name.
It's fucking
I
good.
saw you mention it.
It's a good name. It's a good name for a game like this. So I'm working on Predictioso and Trigaro or whatever right now. So I needed a beer to do that, which I have a beer. I needed the wand to do the Predictioso. You could get away with doing Mirror Mirror the Awakening right now. The hardest one at the moment, it looks like it would be for you, is the Great Odin's Raven, which has a couple different assets on the end that you'd have to get. The cool thing though, right, bro? I trust you. So I could actually send you my wand so you don't have to buy one. I can give you my wand, you could complete your quest, and then you can send me the wand back.
You mean for the Predictio?
Right. Just have to be able to trust that you send it back.
I don't know. Thus far, I've had a very strict policy of not touching other dudes' wands.
Yeah, you know what? I'll drink to that. That did come off as an odd offer. So you did Blade Flasher? Is that what I just saw you do?
I did, yes.
All right, that's awesome. Showing off the blades. I
Oh,
have
somebody got me into Dust Dice.
So I mean, this again, it's just like a time killer game. When you're in like Telegram, jumping into different group chats for wax to shill shit or just whatever, engage with different communities. You could play a game within Telegram now, which is pretty badass. I've never would have expected to have somebody like look at a platform like Telegram and be like, I could gamify this.
Well, there's a ton of games on Discord. A lot of them
Mm-hmm.
are insanely sophisticated, but there isn't one, to my knowledge, that is powered by blockchain. So,
I've
to
been
my knowledge,
begging
this
Kurt to
is
do it
still
for
a first.
Discord. This would kill Discord. This would make Discord like a fucking Xbox in some people's eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, I think so. It could potentially do something like that.
Oh, we're up on the time here, bro. I didn't even realize. I honestly
I'm
was having quite a
fine.
bit of fun.
Yeah, it's
So
very entertaining for sure.
dude, it's not like overwhelming. It is like it's not super bells and whistlesy, but it's fun in my. I mean, when I'm not live streaming, obviously I'm battling and doing the dice rolls, and I'm in the lobbies with the quests, and I have my own castle, so like I get to like feel like I'm at like a town hall meeting or some shit at the municipal building for like nifty wizards sometimes when we do things because like I invested in the game. I have scarce assets that create assets like the castle creating weed, and I want to have more castles where like I'm creating and farming beer and things like I want to I want to be a part of the game, not just a player of the game. And I think that's what tokenized assets really helps people achieve is like ownership in a game.
I just totally stole somebody's kill
Oh, we're at. Let me see.
aimlessly.
Boosh,
Yeah,
boosh.
it was a dick move, to be fair.
All right, Zach. This was fun, bro. Till next week, man. I mean, I was thinking we could surprise people with what we're gonna play next, but I do kind of have an idea we can discuss off air if you don't have anything that you could announce that you want to play next week.
There are a couple things that I'm interested in, but we can discuss those after the fact.
All right.
Super fast plug. Episode 4 of Finally Aligned is on Atomic Hub, and you only have a few minutes from now to pick up an episode instance and be rewarded with a reward NFT later tonight.
Oh shit. All right. Let me make. Did I get one of the? If I don't already have one, can you send me a link so I can
I
pick one up?
I'm I'm gonna start sending you every episode for free, bro. That's
Oh,
that's
that's
on me.
love. I don't mind supporting and buying an NFT from a bro, but I do appreciate the airdrops, my friend. I think what you're doing with these NFTs is with the whole podcast on a blockchain shit, dude. It's so legendary. It's just people haven't caught on to why it's going to be so legendary, which is kind of low key awesome for early investors in your shit. So
Not only are we fighting the power by giving the finger to Patreon and other moocher websites like that, but we are developing content creator support the way that we want to build it out with total lack of restriction.
right, and exactly like that's again with being able to be an in-game a game owner or whatever instead of a game player. I feel like instead of a listener, more like an investor. By doing something like this, by purchasing assets from content creators, I'm investing in them. Not just as a way to make money, but a way for them to have. It's like a Kickstarter or a GoFundMe. No one's ever given somebody a couple dollars for charity and said, "Well, I hope these couple dollars come back in 10x." But that's a really possible side effect due to the way that these new donation type based things work with NFTs due to scarceability and circulating supply and secondary markets. I mean, the byproduct could be potential profitability, but the main factor is this is one way for a viewer or a fan to really support a content creator and actually have some asset like stake in their success. Like
Yeah,
if you do very well, these NFTs will do very well as well. So it's beneficial to support somebody. As they succeed, you succeed.
that's the goal.
All right, man. Let's wrap things up. Don't forget to follow Finally Aligned on Twitter, bros. The links are in the description below. And check out Nifty Wizards. I'll definitely see you all in the lobby if you have any questions. I'm sure Kurt will be able to help. There's a bunch of elite wizards that could do a little bit of hand holding through a little bit of this. And there is a video in the description, and it's in the pinned comments right now. If you go ahead and watch that, that is Kurt walking me through the game from start to where we left off. So this wasn't super introductory. It was sort of like chaotic, just random fireside live stream. But the one I did with Kurt was very strategically planned out. We did walk people through everything. So if you want to learn how to play Nifty Wizards, go ahead and check out the video in the description below. And I'll see you guys next week, Saturday, 9 p.m. with Zach Comm, Finally Aligned.
Till next time.
Have a day.